Hi. One quickie thing. I forgot to say this during the beginning of the video, but, like, subscribe, do all the notification stuff, please. That will greatly help out my channel. And also, I would recommend a headset when listening to this, or playing the game for yourself. But, regardless, hope you all enjoy the video, and let's get going. A Place Forbidden. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This game is called A Place Forbidden, like I literally just said. I don't know actually much about this game. I just remember seeing in a video, like on Steam, of a guy walking through the streets and then shooting what looks like zombies, or trying to survive against zombies. So, yeah. And looks like, just judging from this menu, there's a key, a pen, a paper with a bloody handprint, and what looks like weird scribbles on the paper itself. It's too pixelated to tell what they actually are. So it might be occult related, which would be cool. I've played games like Doom Eternal when, with that being a thing with zombies. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, by the way, it was made, title music, the music is made by Puka Zilla? I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that last part right. But yeah, kudos to them. It's actually really nice. So let's get into it. Oh, I'm in. Okay. This sure is a hell is. I didn't see the last part. I was too busy looking. Like, ooh, oh, I know this. The serpent eating its own tail. It's supposed to be like a Celtic. I think. Uh, the significance is basically eternity. The serpent's eating its own tail, so it's just basically like a different interpretation of the infinity loop or the sideways 8. Uh, which, also fun fact, that is also called a Mobius strip, which the Mobius strip is relating to time travel and stuff like that. I'll leave you to Google that, but if I go into it, I will be here for the next hour just talking about that. Dead plant. Pretty depressing. Yes, it is. Why did you not water it? Is that a rose? Looks like a rosebud. It also kind of looks like potato. Or a turd. Security camera. I am being watched. Okay. Oh. It is actually pretty cool. Kind of looks like something from Berserk. Doesn't seem like a very fair fight. Well, that's a very religious picture there. Huh. Like, I have nothing against it, it's just... Oh, okay, that actually threw me off. I thought the ceiling fan was, like, weirdly large. Okay, can I open up the blinds? I cannot. But... dead trees. Not much of a view. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Visitors okay, so just kind of not everywhere, but yeah. Visitors: Zentil, Krillman, Mason Thompson, Lionel Hess, Ella, Batya, Samuel D. Elliott. Wait, Samuel D. Elliott. That's a writer, isn't it? I think that's a writer of like a book. I can't remember. Um, Alice Chen, Hans Groeng, Groeng. I have no idea. Bernard White and V. That's interesting. Bernard White and V don't have any timestamps to them, while the other ones are from 1790s to 1956. Huh. And it's April, September, October, and February. Huh. Interesting. Greeting visitors, you're more than welcome to sign your name and the date of your visit in this guest book. Once you've done that, we welcome you to explore the library to your heart's content as long as it isn't after closing. Once you've had your fill, please let yourself out. You'll find a key to the front door on one of the desks in the study. Okay, can I go to the second page? No. Okay, so these are the only pages. Okay, what's with Bernard White and V? Bernard White has no date or any sorry, has no date or anything like that. While V, see, that would be, V has me curious because if there's only 5 names here, including V, that would mean that V just stands for 5, because V in the Greek number is 5, I think. And now I'm thinking of the movie V for Vendetta, which is a good movie. Okay. Oh, this one's open. Hey, look, dead trees. Okay. More of the snake eating its own tail. I can't see a thing. Who knew it could get this dark out? Well, it's called nighttime, so yeah, it's gonna get dark. Computer? 1, yes, doesn't look like it's plugged in. 2, why are there handprints on the... That's a handprint on there. Can I zoom in? Is there a zoom in thing? There's no zoom in. But there's a handprint. You can kind of see it. Right there. Like someone just put their left hand straight on the screen. There's a mouse on the floor. Unresponsive. Another dead plant. Okay, hold up. What year is this this game? Because okay, so clarify, I've never seen, like, I've seen this in movies, but I've never ever used this type of computer. I'm a 2000s kid, so anything from 2000 past is computers I'm used to seeing. So this is a TV screen on a square VHS player, I think. Okay, is there anything down these? I don't see anything. Hello? Am I literally the only person here? Welcome message. From all our staff, welcome. We're glad you're here. Thank you. The library is located in a picturesque part of Britain atop a grassy knoll east of the Sussex. Oh, we're in, Britain. Cheerio. Many rural townships, obviously bereft of their own libraries, refer their villagers to the library. It is beloved by all. Okay, so basically this is the only library access to, like, small towns or something like that. Okay, peruse? Yes, peruse. Peruse our vast stock of fiction, non-fiction poetry, and everything in between. Chat with friendly librarians and employees, and feel free to spend as long as you like reading, using our computers, or just spending time here. We always love new visitors. If you do, then why don't you keep any plants alive? Should you hear any odd knocking in the corners of the building, pay it no mind. The library is on the older side, and the Foundation plays tricks on some visitors' minds. Don't worry though, it's perfectly safe. The staff. Huh. So in other words, it's a building where it's like to play tricks. What's this? Another one. Greeting visitors. We like to take a moment to tell you about our wonderful library. The Library of Ouroboros. Uh, it's either Ouroboros or Ouroboros. Truth be told, I've never actually written the name, so I don't know how it would look. Is a state-of-the-art facility designed to replicate the rural farm found in the many old buildings without the associated risks such buildings are known to accumulate. The building might seem like a strange sight amongst Wall Street many towering skyscrapers, but we believe this is Dichotomy? Dichotomy. First read that as dichotomy, so that's gonna be something. Will be, however that's pronounced, will be what sets us apart. We're glad that you decided to give us a chance and hope that our stock of books will appeal to you. Obviously, our collection of information isn't so vast as to encapsulate the whole of the internet, but we hope that the charming aesthetics design our library will help you escape from the hustle and bustle of New York life. If you hear any strange footsteps, don't worry. There may still be construction going on above or below you. From us, from us all, thank you. Okay, so basically, what's this? The tick fills up on blood. A pulses, pulses on a dead dog's eye. Like these your head shall burst. Like these your head shall burst. I'm not really much of a poetry guy, but that's you know what? That's probably supposed to scare me, but at the same time, that's probably better than what I could probably come up with. So, good one. Oh wait, I'm now curious. Were there other? No, those kind of stand out on these pretty well. So I probably didn't miss anything. But you're Ouroboros or Boris, however the hell the name is pronounced. Okay, but I'm still not wrong. That still reminds me of the whole snake eating its own tail. Last I remember, I was sitting at home reading a letter from an old friend, but it's stranger thing now I can't remember. Okay, so basically, I got here and now I can't remember. I also don't remember putting anything in my pocket, but I feel something. And to open notebook. Ho, hi ho. Oh, this is cool. Okay, room 1. You should really clean this place up. Don't lose the trash, whatever this is. And room 2. This room makes me wish I had someone to vent to. The trash. Don't lose the trash. Something in the garbage bin, maybe? Is there a garbage bin? Cold to the touch. All the phone numbers there. Hello? Doesn't move at all. Feels a little warm to the touch. Hello? Hello. No. Hmm. A long list of books and the dates they were checked out. Funny, none of them have the year listed, only months and days. Hey, look, another one with a handprint on it. What is with people putting their grubby mitts on the screens? Huh. Okay. Wait, can I? Wait, can I? Hehe. What's this? Welcome message. Peace be to you, friend. We're glad that you decided to join us. Despite its name, the library is open to all people of all sorts of different faiths. Okay. We know you've traveled far to arrive here, so please do rest. Keep an open mind, read to your heart's content, and we'll be sure you'll be well provided for. One matter of note, we ask you not to linger after closing or to descend too far into the library's bowels. Some of our books are quite old and very sensitive to the ingress of foreign temperatures and moistures. Thanks. Thank you for understanding. Okay, so these are just basically different ways of greeting people different ways. Like, that one was like very nothing. This is like a more, I guess, focused on like people that are very like religious, I guess. Actually, there was a paper over here. Hold on. Can I read this? Ouroboros, a circular symbol, the snake swallowing its tail. Haha, I called it. A representation of the endless cycle of death and rebirth. Okay, that I forgot, but I did remember it was a cycle, a loop of sorts. So hey, I get 2 points for that. Of whole influence, infinite, and a certain kind of cloying, cloying meaningless. Uh, I I don't know how to pronounce that. Never put much stock in mysticism, but in this place, it's passed all over the pasted all over the goddamn walls. Though to avoid that, last I remember, I was on some occult website sitting on the farthest end of the internet, past the places that normally dissuade the less curious. Had just a little too much time on my hands. I remember falling asleep. Now I'm here. The recording said that this place is the library of Ouroboros. Remember reading something about that, but not what or where. If you're reading this, keep an eye out. Something isn't right, V. Okay, so V was like me. He knew what the symbol was. I forgot what it was, but I knew what it was. But don't worry, V. You and I are of the same mind. I would probably be stuck here as well. Oh, key. Okay, I just. Oh, there's more. Room 3. I think the cracking under the strain, I had the strangest inclination to walk straight into a wall. Room 4. There's a secret path in the dark. Room 5. Art can really be illuminating. What are these symbols? Okay, hold up. Before I answer that, can I run? Is there a run? There's no run. Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay. No, okay. Maybe those notes there at the different rooms are places I don't have access to yet. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Library recording.
Welcome to the Library of Ouroboros. We're glad that you've decided to visit our humble institution. Hopefully, you'll find what it is you're looking for.
Visit. Sure.
Please be informed that the library is closing. Since most of our staff are currently away, please lock the door on the way out. We hope you've enjoyed your visit.
Okay. How did you know I was here to, call? What's this? Welcome, Mrs. Thank you for visiting the library. Oh, hey, this one has, thank you for visiting. You can go now. Okay. I guess I'll leave. Wait, I got a key, didn't I? No, wait. Did I pick up the key? I can't remember. Did I pick up the key? Yes, I picked up the key. Is there another inventory? Yeah, no, because the key was here. I picked it up. Yeah. Yes. I guess I'll leave then, but can't open that. Phone number. Oh, it's a Rolodex. Do people still use Rolodexes nowadays? Huh. Can I close that? Yeah, okay. Okay, before I guess I continue to that. I definitely didn't fall asleep in this chair. Okay, that chair probably is comfortable to someone, but you must have God's posture to properly sit in that chair. Huh. It's working. Okay, ambience is spot on. I'm pretty sure I heard someone or something. No other papers. I read those ones over there. Wait, but oh, the plan. A library with that plastered over it. Cycle of death and rebirth, infinite, all that stuff. That is, yeah, no. I hate this. I just want to make this very clear. I hate this. Okay, into the dark I go. What?
Hello. We'd like to inform you that the library is now closed. Note that it is unlawful to remain on the premises after closing. This is your one and only warning.
Dude, I tried going through the door and I just came right back in. Oh, you're shitting me. Can I pause that? Okay, I can. You spend anything out of usefulness? No. Okay. I heard something in my right ear. Not plugged in, but still sparking. Huh. Sure. Why is there a ceiling fan there? Wow. A throw suit. Oh. A kind slumber. I've been driving for miles and miles and miles. It's night, I'm tired, so tired. Been on the road for what feels like days, not like this constant moving. Don't like this constant moving, never have, but it wasn't this bad when I was younger. Could sleep in the car while my parents drove. Now I don't have anybody to drive me. Two of them got too caught up in some of the darker parts of our world. A black library by our old house. They went in, never came out. There, why can't I sleep? Their book, what I learned without trying, as I opened the dusty thing sitting disused as I cleaned out what remained of the attic. Didn't even mean to, and yet here we are. There've been no other cars for hours. This dark stretch of road, my truck, all I've known as I drive along. A, a halo of red and blue neon formed in my windshield, a bastion in the dark, a tiny dinner. Red and blue lights forming in your windshield. Okay. I'm not hungry, I'm not thirsty, just tired, but all the same, I take the exit as it comes up, pulling into the dark, and pulling into the parking lot between a beat up jalopy and a truck that looks a lot like mine. I hardly feel the cold outside. I hardly feel anything. It's like being trapped in someone else's body and things don't feel like they fit right on my muscles anymore. The dinner just as cold as the outdoor, and hardly more inviting. The espresso red pleather of a bunch of booths that should have been trashed years ago. Dirty tables, floor buffed into a mockery of cleanliness. Empty, but a man in a heavy coat in one of the corners and a waitress in the other. The man is standing, the waitress is also standing. They look like a prize fighter about to square off. Prize fighters about to square off, or they would if they were looking at each other. Instead, I can't see the man's face for his collar and hat, and the woman is looking at me. Seat, sir? I nod. Rough weather out, she says, trying to smile as I take my seat. I can tell I look terrible. Do you know a place where I can get some shut-eye? I ask almost without realizing it. I can't sleep, but maybe I can still try. Not a motel for miles. You can sleep at your table if you want, though. You don't even have to order anything. Thank you. I set my head down on the table and my eyes don't shut. The black knowledge of the slithered its way from those stained pages and into my brain, and now it grips my eyelids, forcing them wide. The dinner is sideways. The diner is sideways. I'm like this for a few minutes, then there's someone else standing sideways in front of me. That man in that coat, his face is dark red mass. Sleep deprivation? Tired, buddy? I nodded. The table is cold against my numb face. I think we can help each other. He reaches towards my face, laying a hand upon my cheek. There is a flicker of feeling of warmth that cuts through the fog that swallows up my head for days. As he withdraws his hand, I see a strip of ragged flesh in it, which he brings to his face. Then he lifts his hand against the flesh. Is gone. Thanks, buddy. May I take the rest? I nod. The table is cold against my face, and as I finish nodding, he turns my head roughly and grabs at it, pulling away another strip of red. There's feeling the tiredness becomes more pronounced. Dude, he's ripping off your flesh. He didn't even ask anymore, just takes. Each time his hand comes down, a little part of me leaves. But at that point, I don't much care. Take it all. I'd like to rest. The table has turned red, like the seats around us. Time passes, feelings gone, sleep. The man in the coat takes down his collar, and I see my face looking down at me. Tired, he reaches down into the pocket, fishes out my keys. The rest easy, bud. Rest easy, buddy. He says, and something else that I don't hear. He's gone. It all is. Okay, buddy, did you meet a skinwalker? That's a skinwalker. For those watching that don't know what a skinwalker is, to basically put it, a skinwalker is someone who impersonates you by taking your skin and masquerading as you. It's like a a more gross version of a mimic. I don't like. No, why did I go down such a narrow area? Hello? That guy's gone. What the F? This window is locked, but it gives a little when I push on it. I need some way to remove the padlock. Fashioning a chair into a crowbar? My suggestion? I can't help feel as if I stand before the precipice of some terrible reality, left one room only to come right back to it. Shame there's no place to go but straight ahead. I've hidden a few tools in this room in case the path ahead isn't what I hope it is. If they're not here anymore, then good news. The path ahead, at least immediately, is probably safe. Zero chance of any hostile entities. If they're still here, though, well, I hope they're useful to you. You're going to need all the help you can get. Thanks, V. What tools? Oh, wait a minute, this one. You should really clean this place up, don't lose the trash. So, maybe this is room 1. So, trash, don't lose the trash. Okay, and that one that I saw, guy over there in the corner, is that the Skinwalker? I hope it's not the Skinwalker. Not looking read that? Yeah, I read that. I keep wanting to hit shift to run, but I can't. Hmm. That's a toy car. Hmm. I don't know if you guys heard that, but um I heard what sounded like footsteps or possibly a heartbeat. I don't like that. Um what does it say? Um The Minister's Doom. Act 3 Scene 2. Uh you guys can pause and read this. I'm just gonna kind of read it in my head to uh, pick up time, just in case there's something behind me. But my head will find out about us. But my husband will find out about us. He won't stay out forever, librarian. I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. Shall we? Speech of unpleasantness as your husband. Face breaks suddenly into a grin. She grabs the librarian's hand, taking him into the couch beside her. Why then? I want to hear something you're talking about. You can't play me for the fool forever. Librarian, I would never claim to do such a thing, my dear. Would you care to hear how I can stop a human heart without but the word? Goodness, that sounds dangerous. Librarian, it most certainly is. Bernice? I wish to hear it, Librarian. Then, of course, you shall. He leans close to Bernice, who closes her eyes as if expecting a kiss. But the librarian leans past her, whispering something into her ear. Bernice's eyes open wide. She gives a single jerk, a strange groan, and goes sliding off the couch. Librarian, too curious for her own good, he stands reaching in one of his pockets to withdraw a single black case containing Bernice's wedding ring. Taking a cursory look around the living room, the librarian eventually focuses on a single point, the opposite side. The librarian crosses the floor, leaves his item, and turns to leave. As he does so, the scene darkens, leaving only a single spotlight to illuminate the stage. It's fixed on the small black which the librarian has decided to leave sitting atop the minister's writing desk. On the library. Very early into my professorship, a student came to my office one spring afternoon with a stack of papers in her arm. She said she's been having strange dreams of a place stretching forward and backwards into infinity. Dreams of hallways splitting into hallways, dreams of being lost in the intricate gusts of some gigantic place that would not that could not possibly exist. On the papers were crude sketches, but was she was no artist, she said, but something about the dreams had left such a vivid impression on her that putting what she had in her brain on pages seemed like her only option. I have been there. Um, She was clearly distressed when I gently suggested that she visited the university psychologist rather than the resident ancient history professor. She violently shook her head, asking if I knew anything about something called the Ouroboros Library, or perhaps the library of such. It wasn't entirely clear. As I told her, the common knowledge about the symbol, taken from the Egyptians by the Greeks, and from the Greeks to the medieval Europeans, a single a sign of alchemy, of death and rebirth, and so forth. The student continued shaking her head, although my explanation, until she suddenly cut me off. Where's my mouse? That's my mouse. Those are too old, she said. The place from my dream was modern. There was electricity, computers, but everything seemed ancient and stank of old dust and damp wood and something else. Please, don't you know of anything in recent times that might have stemmed from that idea? I confess that I hadn't specially considered the size and the many niches of the modern world. She left without another word, leaving her drawings behind. Something about the conversation shook me. I looked through the crude drawings and made in a shaky hand, and saw in the familiar shapes and designs an odd air of ominousness, like looking at the facade of a dark building and hearing the slightest scratches of things that shouldn't be just behind the stones. All very juvenile thoughts, and yet when I went home that evening I brought the drawings. I couldn't help but want to look more into what we discussed, into that library. It was largely fruitless. I found many sites and articles on alchemy, the symbol itself, or the public library in Ouroboros County, which was located somewhere in the rural Wisconsin. But just as the hours crept past midnight, I found something, the slightest snatch of information at the bottom of a rabbit hole series of links. I will not repeat the website's domain or my steps to arrive there for fear that someone might try to replicate what I did, but I will repeat what I found because just as the student couldn't get the idea from her head without drawing, I find I can't think of anything else walking or sleeping. I just hope this will help. The library is a kind of walking nightmare, arrived upon by those too curious for their own good, rich in black secrets, rich in dark ideas lost to time, rich in languages from dead races on other planets. The fortunate die, the truly lucky, or perhaps the most unfortunate of all, become tender of all time, knowing far more than anything living being could ever hope to learn, without becoming a permanent perpetuality screaming stain, perpetuality, perpetually screaming, stained on the face of space-time forever. None have none have left it unscathed. There are forbidden tomes that would prevent you from breathing should you merely touch them, and the tenders are beyond sanity, and the jealousy keep their terrible secrets. You've searched enough. This is your final warning. That night I slept fitfully in my dreams, beset by images of a dark, dusty place, eerie for its supposed normalcy. I could almost feel things passing by just beneath the floorboards, within the walls, catching me. Every exit led to another room nearly the same as the one before it, and out the window I saw only black. My dream had been constantly disturbed since that night, so much so that that it's hard for me to teach. So, heavily preoccupied in my waking mind, I hope this writing will be enough to put my mind at ease. One last thing. I since tried to find the student who first contacted me to tell her what I learned. My hope was that I might be able to put her mind at ease, or at least uh, commerce that commu- I don't know that word with her. Whatever this word is. But I haven't been able to find her. In fact, since that day she visited my office, her roommates haven't seen her, nor has anyone else, and I fear I might be next. Huh. So, that's interesting. Huh. The note is largely obscured by blood. You can make out only a handful of words. In one of the dustier books fell apart in my hands, there were these arcane scribbles, feels. After I threw it away, still not quite right, like something's watching. Okay, I legitimately thought there was gonna be something behind me. Scribbles, there's not a real word in this page. It's too smudged to be legible. Hello? Hello? Yeah, signature from before. Something about this plant feels wrong. Well, there's more about that. Hmm? Oh, I didn't realize. Is there anything in these? Hmm. Oh, I picked up a screwdriver. Wait a minute. Not budging. Hello? Help! 911. Paper is equal parts smudged and illegible. Do I use the screwdriver on this? Oh, the window, probably. Okay, so it goes up to 9. What is that? Was that there before? I have no idea what. Oh, that's a cup with a mouse. Let's try this. That's what I use the screwdriver on. Wait, there's a vent. Yeah, no, there was a vent. There was a vent, in the very last room. Maybe I use it on that? Where is it? Over here. Hey, I picked up forbidden knowledge. Great. Oh wait, forbidden knowledge. Hold on, what was it? Pen? Wait, room 2. Vent 2. Okay, so the other room is room 1. You should really clean this place up. Don't lose the trash. So, okay, so this is room 2 then. Because that was the vent. Should really pick up the trash. Is there a trash can? Oh, bingo, trash can. Wait, am I literally supposed to put, like, the wadded... I am, yes. Okay. Clean up, clean up. Okay. Close. Wow, that one sucked. Hey. Okay. So, okay, let's just do a quick little recap. This is. Is that me hitting something? Oh, okay. Um. Okay, little recap. The. Right, what was the thing? Right. Um. Place is not what it seems. The snake, eternal thing of life and death. Am I dead? Hmm. Feel like I'm dead. Oh, there's multiple garbage cans. Huh. Oh, I can't go any further. Okay. Hmm. So, okay. This is interesting. Something I'm missing. Another piece of paper. The note is larger. After I threw it away, still not quite right. Something. It's one of the dustier books fell apart in my hands. There was these arcane scribbles, feels. After I threw it away, still not quite right. Like something is watching. Pretty shoddy barricade. Someone must have been desperate. Yeah. Still not budging. Hmm. Hmm. I'm. Oh, hey, wait. Some of these are now actually translated. Uh, first, something RD. Cracking under the strain, I had the strangest inclination to walk straight into a wall. Wait, hold on. Still a nice painting. You should really clean this place up. Don't lose the trash. But I took care of the trash, didn't I? Can't read that. Nope. Nope. Hmm. Nope. Was this always there? Wait, that was bigger, wasn't it? It changed. What the hell? Wait a minute. That plant was over here. Wasn't it? Yeah, no, there was one here. Something about this plant feels wrong. Wait, does anything here say anything about, vent to think of cracking, saying I had strange inclination to walk into a straight wall. Path in the dark. Art can really be illuminating. And now it's different. Is that a bug? No, it's steady. Huh? It's every time I'm not looking at it. Don't get it. It's gone now. And it's back again. Huh. that? No, I cannot. And the plant's gone. Now it's back. I don't get this. Um... To walk into a wall. Nope. I am completely lost. I have no idea. Little part in my hands. One, two, three, four. Is this please? What's that one? Okay, so they just disappear after a while. That toy keeps moving. That plant keeps changing. I'm getting something. Still a nice painting. You should really clean this place up. Don't lose the trash. Did I get the one that was in the corner? Yeah, I did. I have a screwdriver. I don't know if that plant changing is supposed to be any significance. There's no other filing cabinets. Okay, Room 1, really clean up this place, don't lose the trash. Room 2, this room makes me wish I had someone to vent to. I got the vent. Room 3, I think I'm cracking under the strain. I had the strangest inclination to walk straight into a wall. This is room 3, I think. Maybe here? What the hell? Am I supposed to be able to do that? I'm like going up. Dude. Okay, maybe not that. Um... Huh. Yeah, pretty shoddy barricade. Hmm. Anything on the floor like this? I hope me putting one in this garbage bag can wasn't I didn't screw it up. Um. I don't get it. Hmm. Is that even supposed to be happening? Too much to be legible. Okay, I went ahead and restarted because I think it bugged, possibly. So I'm just gonna just speed through this part here. Okay, yeah. And there's no garbage bag, just double checking some stuff. Okay. Alright. I still got some. Okay. Let's put that there for now. Pick that up.
Hello. Welcome to the library of Ouroboros. We're glad that you've decided to visit our humble institution. Hopefully, you'll find what it is you're looking for. Please be informed that the library is closing. Since most of our staff are currently away, please lock the door on the way out. We hope you've enjoyed your visit.
Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here because, yeah. Okay, which is room 1. Should really clean this place up. Don't lose the trash. So I'm going to assume that this here is room 1. Because that would be entrance, this would be room 1. Over here would be room 2. Right.
Hello. We'd like to inform you that the library is now closed. Note that it is unlawful to remain on the premises after closing. This is your one and only warning.
Okay. One and only warning, right? Okay, so this really should clean this place up. Okay, so find the paper, throw it in the garbage. Yes, I got the trophy for the one. Look at that winner. Hold on, be right back. Okay, I got the screwdriver. Okay, I think that's it in this room. Should probably grab the garbage in this room too. The hell? Go in. Wait. No, wait, no. Hmm. I don't know if this is the right way. Like, I know the vent, that one's free. Room 1. Not budging. Here we go. Just so I can double check. Okay, yeah, this one right here. Okay. Okay, the plant's not. Okay, no, the plant is there, so this is part of it. Okay, I thought that the game was like glitching out because that how that plant was there. Was it that paper over there? I don't think it was. Okay, there's another one right there. I don't think it matters which garbage can I put these in, but just in case I'm doing it with this one, that way nothing possibly screws up. Interesting game so far with the snaking its tail symbol. Um, that was all of it, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and do this. Pick the forbidden knowledge. Wait a minute. This hat's the one. But I picked up all the trash. That's. Oh my god. Okay, I know what it is. I know what it is, I think. Okay, so. I thought. Just to clarify my thought process, how I was interpreting the book was like. This is room one. Like, room one, room two, and everything, but there's no other ones, so it made no sense. And then reading the whole thing about looking at how these are, make me want to vent. Room one, you should really clean up this place. All that stuff. And all those papers are at the beginning in the other world, the previous one. I think how it is that each iteration is it's like room one, room two. So this one would have been for venting and everything for the vent, I'm assuming. Unless I'm completely wrong and I'm just not smart enough to understand this. Because I can't find any other crumple up pieces of paper, and yeah, no. Okay, so you know, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart it. I'm gonna take care of the papers in the beginning. Alright, so this sure hell ain't my problem. That is true. Last very summer, I'm reading a letter from an old friend. Right. Right. Relax, right? Okay, so the other one is here. there's some.
left something for you by the place where you arrived.
Okay, thank you. You know, I'm gonna get it before I pick up that phone, but okay, so I was right. I was thinking right. My epiphany was correct. Each room, each iteration is room 1, room 2, room 3. Okay. I picked up forbidden knowledge, so that means more of this and more of this. Okay, I got A's on 5. Okay, so key, phone, leave this place, vent in another one. So let me just pick up the key, pick this up, answer.
Hello. Welcome to the library of Ouroboros. We're glad that you've decided to visit our humble institution. Hopefully, you'll find what it is you're looking for.
Yes, the way out.
Please be informed that the library is closing. Since most of our staff are currently away, please lock the door on the way out. We hope you've enjoyed your visit.
Yes. Right, so we got the one, that's it, here, room 2, straight to the vent. Hi there.
Hello. We'd like to inform you that the library is now closed. Note that it is unlawful to remain on the premises after closing. This is your one and only
warning. Hey, yeah, dude. I'm working on getting out of here. Okay. Second room. Want to vent. Second. Something there? Desire something. Okay, so that's. Hey. Hello. Anyone? Something in here, maybe? No. Okay. Pick up the trash again? Oh. I thought the top of that was something else for a second. Like I saw that and I briefly got scared. Isn't there an open book? I swear I saw an open book. going to need all the help you can get. Okay. Wait a minute. How about red? 1025? No? Hmm. Two, one, one, two, one. Oh, ceiling fans. So that has no blade to it. That's a 0. One, two, one. 0, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Really? No. Ow. I don't get it. Alright. This room makes me wish I had someone to vent to. Maybe there's probably other vents. You know, that's probably what it is. I'm just probably overthinking it, and there are just other vents. Sometimes most simplest reason things are the ones that are truthful. Either that or they need to get all the papers. I don't get this. It's not budging. Scribbles feels at the arterial way, still not quite right, like something is watching. I mean, there are cameras watching me right now. One, two, two. So, one. One. 2. 0. I don't get this. I wish there was a hint. A hint would be really good. Some ways to remove the padlock. Things keep changing. It's throwing me off. Like, you probably saw it there, but that book kept changing. This plant. My character doesn't say anything about it. And it's gone. I don't get this. I don't get this. Still nice painting. Yeah. I don't get what's bent. Trying to figure out how to get that one open. I don't get what's happening. Like, okay. Oh, I didn't realize I could do this. Oh, this is the thing. Maybe it's not the broken ones, but it's the ones that are still there. So 2, 3. Okay, so say from in here. So there another one. 3. Actually, 1. 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Okay, it's not that. So maybe it's the ones that are intact. So maybe it's in reverse. So 1, 2, 1, 1. Maybe it's the ones that are still there. So 3, 2, 3, 3. It's 5 digits, 4 digits, so it can't be all. So 3. Three, two, three. 3, 3, 2, 3. Three, 2, 3. But one of them has 0, so. Is there anything here? Second, something. I. It's 9. I'm tired. So tired.
Hello. We'd like to inform you that the library is now closed. Note that it is unlawful to remain on the premises after closing. This is your one and only warning.
Hmm. I am. completely lost. To read the first. I don't think collecting the garbage is gonna work. Okay. Sure there's nothing through this. Act 3, Scene 3, so 3, 2. Small black case. Should I be looking for a small black box? Yeah. What is that? There's something there. Where do you work out at the library? That's a bad joke. I don't get it. Has to be another book that I'm not seeing. There has to be. Get it. Maybe just 3200. It could be just 3200. No. Maybe something with the I have no freaking idea. Ugh. Before the fusion, I've had a few tools in this room in case the path isn't hope. Then good news, the path ahead, at least immediately, it's probably safe. 0 chance. Zero, 2. Hmm. I don't get this. Wait, before is spelt wrong. Yeah, no, that's not how you spell before. 4 0 4025. Because V stands is Greek number for 5. A Greek symbol for 5, so 4025. If that's what it is. Oh yeah, accidentally clicked. 2 5. No. Has to do something with that. Maybe it's V is not the number, not the number 5. Maybe I'm just overthinking that part. So it has to be this because then 4, because before is not spelt that way. So entirely left 4 4102. 4102. Oh my god.
We've given you chances. Ample warning. You proceed, we threaten. Continue on your current path, and they will find nothing left of your head. We swear it. For the last and final time, go back from whence you came.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I actually had to Google that. Thank you, forums on Steam. They said something to read the note. That note. I didn't get it. I'm just gonna be honest. I hate words. But straight up, I had to look that one up because I would not have gone that in a million years. Whoa. I have a flashlight? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, this would be room 3. I think I'm cracking under the strain. I had the strangest inclination to walk straight into a wall. Nope. Wall. Wall. Strangest inclination to walk into a wall. What the hell is this? Oh, I saw a hand. Oh, not saw, I see hands. Oh, I don't know if this is picking up in the recording, but I see hands. Oh. Yep, something in the darkness. Does this work? Something about walking into a wall, according to the book. Wrong turn. Just see. So it's the wrong turn. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that scared me. Okay. Oh. What the F? Okay, oh, I'm back here now. Okay. Okay, is there anything with this book? On the failures, word has it that those who pass the librarian's bleak desk are granted knowledge beyond the ken of any other, but you want to know about those who failed. Each fate is as miserable as the next, but very well. Some of you are allowed to retain their sentience, but lose all mobility. Their spirits are torn from their bodies, with the latter being cast away. The librarian take these spirits and compress them. That's right, those tomes you see lining this place. those books you've ignored. Many of them were once like you, poor fools lost in a foreign place. Oh, great, spirit books. Um, then there are those. Then there are the husks, shambling bodies that move around directions through the library's infinite halls, searching for heads that have long since been taken from them. Are their souls still here, locked away in some dark, forgotten keep? Potentially, but they will search fruitlessly and forever. Uh, these fates are equally terrible, forever trapped in a place forever cursed to wander, but there is one worse than both, especially poignant failures. Those that attract the librarian's knowledge but fail in the end are given especially poignant punishments. Some say that the library's deepest depths, the walls shudder and shake and pulsate with life that should have died long ago, and some say that the walls are formed of those promising few who could not prove themselves. If there are any egress from this place in the death of otherwise, perhaps, perhaps not. But I'll certainly never see it. Okay, first, there's something that, the, of these, it, okay, there's that. Okay, the next room will be the secret path in the dark. Okay, I should leave. This way. Oh! That's a good question. I think we're in hell. Yeah, sure, go to the floor. Why not? That's like probably the most normal thing so far. Okay. Oh, god damn it. What the hell's going on? Why am I back here?
Like a beetle in an antline's trap, you flail your way deeper. It is gratifying to watch you wriggle your way to your doom. We so rarely have new visitors. Perhaps we won't spatter you across these walls. Perhaps we'll allow you to stay, join the others. It is what you want, is it not?
I'm glad the copying machine still works. Hold up. No. Before I continue. The cameras are not eyeballs. Okay, okay, so, trash, vent, wall, there's a secret path in the dark. Made it into this room and I'm not going any further. Caught a glimpse of him, bastard that's been talking in my ear, was wearing a dark cloak so I couldn't see much more than his figure. Shape of his head wasn't human. Makes sense, can't stop his name. Psychosomatic, or did he do something to me? No, I won't be able to stay here forever. No, he's waiting for me just a little beyond the door, on the other side of this room. Looks like I've got a date with this crevasse. Anything preferable to do what I think he's got me in mind for. Okay, so that's not it, but it says, didn't it, one, there's a secret path in the dark. Secret path in the dark. Okay. was unnatural. Is the moon. Snake tablet. It was only a child, left alone for too long, as children are wont to do. He went off in the high grass hills above the apartment complex he called home. The tall grass came amongst to his chin, tickling his nose when he stepped forward. The freedom normally kept from him was finally his, and it was magical and it in its way. So deeply enthralled with the hills, the grass, the view of the town, was he that he did not think to listen for the rustling of the grass. When the snake fangs sank into his young flesh, they met no resistance. His body was found days later, huddled into a ball. Jeez. When adulthood found her, she found herself desiring solitude more and more frequently. Since her youth, her home had sat at the edge of a vast forest which her family had warned her against exploring. But the night of her 13th, she went alone to finally explore it. The woods were equal parts dark and foreboding, with thin, sickly antlers creating almost a fence of wood. She entered, her curiosity driving her. They said that the marks found on what remained of her body afterwards bore wounds as if made by a bear. Though few had seen a corpse so thoroughly savaged by animals. A hidden path in the dark. Wait, there. Okay, it's a child. Oh wait, child adulthood. So let me just go ahead and do this then real quick. Snake. Okay, I think I get it. Hi over there. Snake, bear. He was 16 when he went driving alone for the first time. His family had kept him from the world, he said, and it was more than high time he went and learned about the way of the world. Basically the way of the world. It was less than an hour before he was lost. He hadn't received his license yet after all, and there were many winding side streets surrounding the small town he called home. It was on a lightless intersection where he met his fate. A pickup hit his sedan without stopping, and his vehicle spun out and rolled into a ditch. The pickup vanished into the night. His head was pulverized by the steering column, turning into a little more than paste. Okay, so snake, bear, car. He was old as sin, perhaps older, and had lived alone for a long time. Over his many years, he had accumulated much wealth, knowledge, fond memories, but nothing to stop the onset of time. As he walked the dark halls of his mansion, as he paced in the dark, As he worried away his time in his study. Time continued. The hand of the clock peeled his organs away from his body, one by one, until his waning strength finally failed him. He was found slumped in the chair, surrounded by the books bearing unidentifiable sigils. In the end, even had not escaped. Old. Middle-aged. Okay, so snake, bear, car. This one, clock, radio in our attic. Her curiosity, watching her seclusive nature in equal parts, she plumped knowledge in the dark recesses of her attic, building capacitors and vacuum tubes, twisting metal and wires. Radio saying it was more. Flames spouted from the speakers, from wires, from the shattered glass tubes. The fire ate up everything it touched. She was reduced to a blackened skeleton. So, okay, snake, bear, fire, clock. Snake, bear, fire, clock. Snake, bear, fire, clock. Snake, bear. Okay. Oh, snake, bear, car, fire, clock. I have to do that. Was it only a child left alone for too long, as children won't be right child? When adulthood found her, she solved. Oh wait, adulthood. So it wouldn't be car. It wouldn't be bear. It would been car. Car. Bear. The safe contains a lump of blackened flesh. It's hard to even be surprised anymore. Oh wait, was that the... Oh, damn it.
You piqued our curiosity. We read your book, discovered that for a mortal, you're rather unique. In the same way that a human might consider a primate, you almost remind us of ourselves. Though, of course, we'd never stoop to your level.
Okay, I just realized that, I did not get the secret to the last room. Well,
Get out! Get out! Can't you find your way out?
It swallowed you whole, swallowed you whole. Oh god, the lights go dim one by one. Hahaha. How are you so small? What the? Oh god. I'm somewhere now. I'm yeah, I'm back. Can I read the books? No. Soon the last keys to that. You can't open that. Okay, do I now leave? Nope. Fuck. Yep, no, I...
Good. You're finally here. Certainly kept the suspense going. Stay right there. We shall be with you shortly, and once we're there, we'll turn your form into something more palatable. More arms, we think. More legs. The eyes are good. Stay right there.
Art can be really illuminating. Okay. Do I... Why do I just fall? I did? Oh god. Okay. Not okay, but okay. Blood chairs, that's a new one. Oh, eyeball eyes. Do I leave this way? Oh. Oh, find the right path. So that hole is a no-go. Assuming no. Oh! Don't listen to them if you can help it. You and me, we're birds of a feather, I can tell. Better to pull the covers over your head and cover your ears. The book is floating. I hear something you don't wanna. Sit down and let the inevitable wash over you. I take this fate to turning into one of those husks. Fur gives me shivers. But if you really hell bent on rappelling into the lion's tuglet, and don't say I didn't warn you. I guess you need all the help you can get. Here's what I have to say. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. You just
find nothing.
You just find nothing. You just find nothing, everything is.
Can harm.
You just find nothing, everything can harm.
Stop thinking.
Stop thinking. That's a tall order for me. Oh, maybe the order. So let me go through again. You just
Stop thinking.
stop thinking.
Everything
is.
can harm.
No.
Find nothing. Can harm. Can. Everything is. Find nothing. You just. Stop thinking.
Okay, so I need to find the correct order. Okay, I swore I legitly just heard something in my room.
Find nothing.
Find nothing. What was it?
Stop thinking.
Okay, I'm actually gonna write this down. Okay, so 5 is what again?
Stop thinking.
Stop.
Can harm. Everything is. Find nothing.
To find nothing.
You just.
Okay, and one is you just. Okay, so. You just.
Stop thinking. Can harm.
Can harm.
Fine.
Nothing. Yeah. That sounds right.
Everything is. Everything is.
Everything is.
Stop thinking. You just. Can harm. Find nothing. Find nothing.
Find nothing.
Stop thinking. You just. Can harm. Everything is.
There has to be something else. Something I'm missing. Something about paintings illuminating was the hint. Something about paintings. Let's try this bloody one. Eee. Oh god. Okay. Oh, it's another one of these. The first. Second. I think, but it's almost. The fourth. The third. Joy of the Recluse. With his 5 fingers he lost 2, only 3 remained. Without the first he would have been an animal, without the second he could no longer condemn, and without his final remaining finger, his hand would look a little strange. So he lost 2. He lost, I think 3 remained. Lost the first, And he lost the second. So 1 and 2 are gone. The third. And there, a place like this without seas could exist on its own. An empty nothingness. But the librarian would like to give you a hand. The flesh that safe does not operate like its predecessor. Picked up a cabinet. Okay. That's not it. Oh wait, hold on. Of his 5 fingers, he lost 2. Only 3. First, second, he can no longer condemn. Of the second, he could no longer condemn. 5, 3, 1, 2. Wait, what? The second. Okay. Not the... Yeah, you little bastard. This is what things look like here anyway. I've spent a lot of time in this hellhole, and I'd be willing to bet if you're dug up the floorboards anywhere, this is what you'll find. Okay, now if it's going to make up all this place is going to contain so much knowledge. Forget it, I can see you already have your own beliefs. The room is a trap, must be. Those tablets with the notes weren't here until earlier. I can say can't say when, but I think they came for you. Serves you right. I know you're kind, but if it'll help you get the hell out of my room. Well, it's a test too. Christ, I can still see your slack-jawed expression. Fine, I'll give you not 1, but 2 whole hints. Even a damn fool like you should be able to use them. The librarian would like to give you a hand. The flesh in the safe does not operate like its predecessor. The order that I put them in? 5. Okay. Oh, wait. Was missing fingers, right? Only 3 remained. Without the first, he would have been an animal. Without the second, he could no longer be condemned. And without his final, so 1, 2, and 5. Hey, I know more than the others, but I won't tell you. He spent too much time alone thinking, and that accelerated his downfall. A terrible thing befell that woman he claimed to have loved. It consumed him, consumed his every walking moment, whether or not he had been loved back. The depression lost him his job and his home, turning a sad wreck of a human being into a sadder, hollower thing. His focus, his obsession never strayed. She was gone from his life, and as far as he was concerned, that was all that mattered. Even when a family member took him in and sheltered him, he all but ignored them. So entrapped with himself was he. Huh. Assuming I got that one. Yes. Oh, hello, paintings. And okay, so this looks like the more. Nope. Okay. So the more I solve the puzzles, the more Okay. So let's go back to this one then. Okay. Here we go. If this place were a mind, it would not be pure. The answer to the path ahead is embedded in a column of flesh. Oh, there it is. I picked up a brass key. Game of chess. Huh? Oh. Okay. If this place were a mine, it would not be pure. Okay. Oh, nothing. A card holder. Okay. Well, it's padlocked. You're following me. Wait, if I do this, No, okay. Oh, There are recurring themes in each memory, and one that is alone. The number will open your path back. There's a recurring theme. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. 4 cameras. 3 tentacles, 1 camera. So 9, 4, 3, 1. What was it? Equal. There are recurring themes in each memory, and one that is alone. The number will open your path back. Four cameras. Right to left. 1, 3, 4, 9. Nope. One phone, one bookcase. Nope, get it. Recurring themes in each memory. Eight, 4, 3, 1. The fucking pony in that other room was just a mislead. You little shit. Like, you had it done enough already. Now I'm trapped here, damned to repeat this shit like I'm a goddamn tape recorder. If you had an ounce of remorse, you bash your brains out on the nearest wall. Naturally, he took eons more from the laboratories, spent days all I hear is you complain. Oh. Hi. Okay. Oh look, more meat chunks. You know what? Let's do this one. Oh, god damn it, this one. I don't know how to do this one. Like, what was it again? Let the inevitable watch over you. Well, here's what I have to say. Listen carefully. What was it? I have to do them in the right order, right? It has to be it, doing them in the right order.
You just
Find
nothing.
Stop thinking.
Stop thinking. Everything is
Everything is
can
harm. That's not the right thing. I don't get it. Like, there has to be something I'm missing. Like, straight up. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, I don't know what the right order is.
Can harm.
Can harm.
You just
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
fuck. Everything is. Stop thinking. Can harm. Find nothing. You just stop thinking. Everything is.
I don't get it. Can I? What happens if I leave? Okay, I'm right back here. Freaking telephone. Let's do a different one. Okay, I'm just back here. So I solved that puzzle. No. That's the meat one. What's this one? I feel like this is a new one. Where am I? Yeah, this is new. Whoa. Oh, I knew you'd come very well. I'll speak. He always inclined towards solution. Not that he had any choice in the matter. In fact, he had perhaps solitude would not have been his loss. But he was terrible with words, worse with speaking. I'm equally that. It wasn't too much a matter of laughter at his expense. He was merely a curiosity, an ingrown strange thing, vaguely uncomfortable, but otherwise without a note. There was once one exception to this lonely existence. He has aged. He found himself in a position of an archivist surrounded only by dust, dead things, and dead words. Though he had grown used to the solitude, he hated it with a burning, quiet passion. Thus, uh, when a graduate student about his age came to plumb the dry and dead things, he forced himself to strike up a conversation with her. To his delight, she returned his words, and for the first time in ages, he felt his heart beat a little faster. Huh. A sharp mind. He made a friend. What is this? It'd be a lot easier to get around here if you could organize everything somehow. This place is a wreck. If I lived in a place like this, organized it. Oh wait, organize. The filing cabinet this and that. Okay, I accidentally solved it without even realizing it. Yeah. Whoa, okay, this is now different. Okay. Okay, one more. I have a feeling it's the phone puzzle, right? Telephone puzzle? Yep. God damn it. Listen carefully. I am trying to listen carefully. I have no idea. Ugh, I hate to do this, but I don't. Maybe this combo. Three.
Everything is.
Two.
Find nothing. Can harm.
Four. One.
You just.
Five. Oh my.
Thinking.
I just had a 4 and a 1 swapped on one of those. Jesus Christ. Play dumb all you like. The librarian already knows your body inside and out. Searching, and eventually he found his goal. There's a place even in the digital world where things not meant for mortal eyes lurk. He caught only the slightest glimpse of one such place, and it was enough. The eye of the librarian were upon him. From that point forward, what happened was destined to happen. And worst of all, he would never find the knowledge he sought. Maybe it's better that way. Okay. Okay. And door's gone. Okay. Enter. Enter what? He was aware enough to be jealous, though she rebuked his advances, though she suggested the two of them never see each other again. It was of course not enough for him. He would come by daily, nightly. When she locked the door, he would continue to bang on it. When she called the police, he still found ways to watch from afar. Until one night, that is, when he watched an unknown foreign shape enter her abode. Though he could only barely make the silhouette out, he could tell it was a man, and that was enough to send him into a rage. The authorities arrived too late on the scene to save anyone. Though the fire was contained, the victims died of smoke inhalation. Somehow, they hadn't been able to open the front door. The screwdriver keeping it jammed was no longer at the scene of the crime, of course. Oh, Jesus. What happened? When I next opened my eyes, I found myself on an empty road in a desolate place. There was a faint, ephemeral quality to everything. It didn't fill me with confidence. In the back of my head, I felt though burned like fallen ember from the end of a cigarette. Was I free, or was I still trapped in the library's vast expanse? How could I tell, even if I arrived home, everything was as it had been? How could I know if the librarian's voice wasn't just on the other side of every door, every window, forever? I guess it doesn't matter either way. At the end of everything, I never found what I come to the library to. For the rest of my life, I think I'll find myself wondering just what it was that I missed. Perhaps the failure was a blessing, empty as I find myself. Perhaps there was something even worse waiting for me if I'd only looked a little deeper. Why? Oh god. Okay. But I doubt it. Oh. Okay, this was actually a really good game. Like, this was really good. Those puzzles, Jesus, I struggled on those, like, holy crap. If you like a really good puzzle game, this is something. Obviously this isn't the ending, like, possibly the good ending, because well, I didn't find all of the ones, but yeah, no, I didn't find all the ones, but this, I guess you could say, technically was a bad ending, which I'm okay with the ending. I am relatively okay with the ending because this game gave me a headache, but it was still fun. It was actually really fun, and all of this was like very interesting, very. It was still horror, and a lot of the stuff was actually really good. Voice acting was good, and story. I'm assuming the librarian killed his ex and possibly her new boyfriend, maybe? I don't know. On that end, that's what I'm assuming. I wonder what I had to text, type in the one, though. Actually, I'm kind of curious. If I click continue, if I go back to that last bit. Did I? Okay, no, it just plays me through the last little bit again. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Do the whole like, subscribe stuff. This game is free on Steam. Go ahead, get it. Support the person that made this. It was honestly a really fun game, really cool. Definitely 100% a puzzle game. I'm pretty sure there's stuff that I missed, like those dark knowledge and eldritch knowledge things, but yeah, no, this place, yes, this place, A Place Forbidden is honestly a really good game. Definitely will make you think. I'm pretty sure I fried what left of the brain cells I had in my head trying to figure out some of this stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.